Okay, I scoured all of Porch Rocker, walked by so many food trucks, cheeseburgers, ice cream, lemonade, other briskets. What are the pierogies? Pierogies. And I was like, no, I must find Best Damn Smoked Meats. They're my guys, the best damn smoked meats.
Everyday Akron is bringing you the stories behind some of the best eats in the Rubber City. Join us as we go behind the menu.
So, my name is Mike Johnson. I am the executive chef,
super chef, mega chef,
and co-owner of Best Damn Smoked Meats Barbecue.
My name is Ryan Kahn. I'm a managing partner of Best Damn Smoked Meats. I take care of a lot of the financial stuff, taxes and compliance, and I'm also the one who makes the barbecue sauces on the truck.
Barbecue sauce is so good.
Yes, the sauce, I have to admit, is like
sauce.
Cherry on top.
Yeah.
We came up with this idea basically right here. Bought this lot. It was an empty lot, kind of abandoned by the county. Sort of a center point between where a bunch of us live. We have friends here, there, and here. And that quickly led to the potluck dinners, because who wants to sit out here and just talk all day without eating, having a drink, whatever we want to do.
And luckily for me, most of my millennial friends don't know how to cook that well. So
It's true.
I did most of the cooking, and it kind of took off from there. Yep, nothing else I'd rather do. I would say the inspiration was just the lack of good barbecue in the area. We do really slow smoke Southern style barbecue. There wasn't a lot of that around. There was a niche to be filled, and we filled it with our meat. Well, people like like the name of the truck. They like the vibe there.
I'd say it's fun. I mean, the branding is all tongue-in-cheek in the first place.
We have a little bit of a cheeky name. People like to take pictures of our truck. I get honked at a lot when I'm driving down the highway. I get a lot of high fives and thumbs up when I'm driving down the road. With a name like BDSM Barbecue, we're gonna have some fun. One of the items we sell are nudes. So we get to yell out, "Time for nudes," things like that.
We got the nudes.
Yeah, we just have a fun time all the time, no matter what. That's if I didn't have fun doing this, I wouldn't do it. This is comfort food. This is, Southern hospitality at its best kind of thing. We love our customers. We try to make everybody as happy as we can, and we, do that through our food. I mean, I've always had a deep love for barbecue. I've lived in Texas for a few years. I traveled all around the country. I've been to all the big barbecue places, South Carolina, Kansas City. My brisket is styled after Aaron Franklin, who's the best pitmaster in Texas. My pork is very South Carolina style. Rodney Scott in South Carolina for my pork, for my collard greens. I've worked in Italian restaurants, a couple of French. I'm from Chicago. I've slung some Italian beef in my life, a couple of hot dogs here and there, made some pizzas. But, barbecue's always been a passion. I love that it takes time. There's nothing fast about it. You've got to take the time to do it right. I remember the first time we made an OG, because that's just my sandwich, like my pulled pork sandwich that I make. That's not your traditional, hey, here's a pulled pork sandwich with some coleslaw on it. So, I did the pickled red onions and, Carolina style barbecue sauce. We do everything from scratch. We don't even own a can opener. Nothing's frozen. There's no cans of collard greens. You do it the right way or you don't do it. Everything is made by hand and with love. So, there's no shortcuts involved with real good barbecue.
I did get the Texas brisket. I got some potato salad. I got some mustard on my shirt. Delicious. As always, thank you guys. Keep doing the good work that you do.
Well, I think one of the differences between our brisket and a lot of other places is, like I said, we do Central Texas brisket. It's a very regional style. It is, here's the secret. It is salt, pepper, and smoke. There's nothing else to take away from the beef flavor. There's no, garlic, there's no paprika, all these other flavors that, in my opinion, take away from the flavor of the beef. I'm looking for the best brisket I can do, and I think that's what it is. And the thing I think people should try would definitely be our sandwich called the Mongo Melt. It's different from what your normal barbecue places sell. It's a little amalgam of ideas that came together. A nice sourdough bread. We put a little pimento cheese, another little nod to the South. The pork, the collard greens.
Not only is it a good sandwich, it's one of the better sandwiches I've ever had.
We seek out BDSM anywhere they're at.
When we're having fun, I think it shows in the food. You know, it's every day on the truck is an opportunity, not just for us to make some money, but to show the community that we're giving it a shot, and we don't want to let them down. Local community's been a driver and an inspiration for us.
We're all about Akron. We want to take care of our friends and neighbors, and make more friends and neighbors. So, we're here to grow with the community and help out where we can.
Yeah, if I saw a row of trucks, this would be a truck that I would hit again. Definitely. Eat out of the box, man. Try something that you haven't tried. I love brisket, so when I saw brisket taco, I was like, yeah, that's it.
Supporting a small business like ours shows other people that they should take the risk. If they care, if they want to do it, and they want to give it their all, they want to take that risk, they can succeed. I don't know how to put it exactly. There's an interesting satisfaction that comes from being able to do something meaningful with your friends, and we're all better for it, financially and just, I don't want to say spiritually, but kind of, yeah.